Hey fellows, I am Retro and you're watching Songs and Stories. This channel is about old songs and its stories as well as other songs composed by me. And if you also want me to compose some songs based on your stories, you can comment down below and we will do that. I upload 3 songs a week followed by stories behind each songs for another week. What's up, it's Retro Michael here, just call me RM, and we're here to talk about the story behind the last song we had uploaded a week ago. This song was sung by Kenny Rogers and written by Roger Pauling and Billy Ed Wheeler and was released way back in November 1979. This song became a major crossover hit, topping Billboard country chart and reaching the 3rd place on the Hot 100 chart at that time. And it is the song entitled A Coward of the County. This song though is not as famous as The Gambler, but I am proud to say that it was the first song of Kenny that has been televised or was turned into a movie, which is later then followed by the movie of his hit song, The Gambler. And aside from that, this song had some controversies too, and it's about the Gatlin Boys, which was told to be the bad guys in the song's lyrics. Want to know more about it? Want to know the story behind? Well, let's begin. But first of all, let us all have the background of its writers. FYI, there are also 2 writers who wrote this song, which is Billy Ed Wheeler and Roger Pauling. Billy Edward Wheeler, or commonly known as Billy Ed Wheeler, is an American songwriter, writer, performer, and visual artist. He also specializes in folk and country music. While for Roger Pauling, I assume you already know about him, because we had already talked about him in one of our uploads. But if it's your first time, please be sure to click the subscribe button before I explain it to you. Well, Roger Dale Pauling, or Roger Pauling for short, was a Nashville songwriter who specializes in country music, and he had also co-written first hit song of Kenny Rogers named Lucille. Now let's talk about the song story. If you ever had heard of the song, I'm sure you already have learned a thing after listening, because this song contains implied lessons and advice that can be right or wrong at the moment. Wanna know why? Let us first know its story. This song presents a story which can be clearly seen within the lyrics. It was a man who's known to be a coward of the county and was often called Yellow, the nickname which symbolizes his cowardness, though his true name was Tommy. He was only 10 when his father died in prison, who also left him an advice that fighting does not define manhood. I am not sure if fighting is also the cause of his father's imprisonment at that time, but what I only know was Tommy kept those words until he reached the age where he met Becky. And Becky is not a type of girl who prefer machismo or machoism. She soon became his girlfriend. And that does not end there. Becky was raped by 3 Gatlin boys at the bar, and there became a thing that made Tommy change her mind. 20 years of crawling, he battled up and took his revenge at the barroom and left the 3 Gatlin boys unconscious. Which then, he later proved to his dad that even though fighting does not define manhood, you also have to fight when you're a man. Which made me think that some advice can be right or wrong depending on the situation. Well, now I know what you've been waiting for. Well, as I've said earlier, the song had some issues regarding the Gatlin boys, right? They are mentioned in the lyrics, which is the rapist who ganged up Becky. But why does it become a controversy? In real life, there is also a country musician named Larry Gatlin who had 2 brothers, and in the song lyrics, there are 3 Gatlin boys who raped Becky. And there's another intriguing part. Larry has a girlfriend, and it was named Becky. Now, because of the misconception, Larry and his brothers started getting accused of being a rapist. But it's also said that Kenny didn't realize that similarity upon writing the song. and Billy Ed Wheeler flat out denied that such connection was intentional. And the two songwriters claimed that the name was chosen because they liked the sound of it. And lastly, on the interview, Larry said, "I think they could have showed a little good taste and used somebody else's name." For me, I think Larry was pissed a little. What a coincidence, right? First was Lucille, and second was the coward of the county. And they all was about the lyrics. Well, what do you think? Is it a coincidence or not? Is there something you think of that you want to share? Share us your comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please play that subscribe button and sing the notification bell. And once again, I'm Michael. Thanks for hearing me out.